Hello Jan, and welcome to the stream, and very probably to the end of Dawntrail 7.0. We don't have many quests left, just a very tough one. Mentally, I guess. But it is what it is, it has to be done. And it is for the better, the things that are going to happen. So it's probably best if we get going. But before we get going, look at this. Look. Nope. Similar we are. Look. Okay. Get out of the way. My stupid thing. Go away, you. Pretty much have the same face. It kind of makes me extra sad to have to do what I have to do. I don't want it to go. I like it way too much. But, yeah. Right. Let's get started. The Kiva is ready to take to the sky on Merapiara back. Begging your pardon, but this is where you go for on leisure flights, yes? Indeed it is. And you will be adorable Merapiaras. Well, especially trained by Trali Friend. Just say the word and we will send you up and away. There you have it. Shall we then? Yes, let's go. We're ready? Then go ahead and mount up. Remember, Piaras shall fly a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. Let's go. Be damned, they really do fly. Hey, we were flying information. Don't they look like migrating birds? Except we're on giant rodents. Speaking of migrating birds, Mallard is where your names come from. Did I ever tell you that? That I knew, but I learned it from a shamaness, not from you. My ladybird bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans and distant continents. And you've done just that, my clever Mallard. Thank you not to call me that. Oh dear, is it over already? It really does fly when you're having fun. What a joy to see living memory from up high. It is. It is a pretty place, isn't it? That was a pretty short flight. That was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You do enjoy yourselves as well, I trust. God damn it, I'm already getting sad. It was enjoyable enough, I suppose. My fussy bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you and Lorelei. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we were headed to the aero terminal. There are still things you wish to do? You'll want to do them now. Are you ready? Make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. Yeah, okay. I don't know why he looks happy and smiley with that. I want to hug you. But I don't think you would appreciate that. You're not really a hugger. She's only a facsimile constructed from our memories. I understand this. But she's right there, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her. How am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Do you think she does know, and that's why she's trying to stay happy? Tearing up. Go through the terminal yet. It's terrible. I want to do this. Could I better? She put her consciousness in front of the machines like what's his face? Not Clive. The Knight did, Otis. That Otis did. I mean, it won't be a lovely Bond self, but she would still be alive-ish. I mean, she's not really alive now, but, you know, she would exist. It's not fair. No, it isn't. It will be hard, but it is a good cure for this smile. I'll try. I saw you from below. It looked like you were having fun. We'll be there for Erenville.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Eleneshpia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Eleneshpia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
Those feelings will live on.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And know, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable.
Still don't know why you were even dead.
Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these too shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
The tasks for more fulfilling fun hours than these. I'm so happy to have met you, Lorelei. And everyone. Thank you for the memories. And thank you for watching over my Elenash beer. We'll be fine now, I know it. I will be fine. Yeah. No more doubts. I will shut the terminal down. Carry on. The hopes and memories in our hearts. We leave this to you, Erenville. I won't waver. Not anymore. You're a dear self, and so am I. On shutting down the aero terminal, it will not be possible to restore Vin's past garden to its present form. Okay, let's do Kind of annoying that I can't like fly to those trees and stuff yet because I don't have the ether current from the last quest. So I can't probably see everything. Like you were.
That makes all of them.
Yeah.
All that remains is to wait for the meso-terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
Wait, it's already begun?
No time for tears. Just as well. There's plenty of time for tears, my dude. You won't have Kakiba's hope be in vain. Let us finish this. Not a moment too soon. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. For our time here, we've come to know what it is Fiend seeks to protect. That doesn't change what you have to do. Please. Yay. Uh-huh. Dawntrail. Muklamat's gaze is firmly fixed on the Meso terminal. I'll carry out Kakiwa's plan. It's the best chance at stopping Sphene. It'll be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. You're all prepared, I assume. What goes with that saying? Come, we head to the Meso terminal. There aren't even any quests over here, like in the other areas. Oh, there's only two over there and there. There wasn't even one in here either. No, except for the ether current quest. And there were two of those, I guess. Let's fly. Here she was. The mouse is doing weird things again. kind of pretty. Even though all the trees and stuff and other things had gone. So quiet though. I like that. I'll do my part too. Parents are watching over it, I'm sure of it. This is my grandfather. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we all did. Oh good. Seems like we can't simply shut down the meso terminals like the others. Not surprising in the least. Mother did tell us its defenses are tight. She also left me a means for circumventing them. A program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain, generated by Sphne's memories. So we would venture into this domain, and then seek out and stop Sphene. If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There's no guarantee of safe return. Nonetheless, that is a risk we must take. Yes. We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sphene and the burden she bears. I'll say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sphene walk a misguided path any longer. Those we've yet to meet, I think I like that more than It's a Duty as a Living. I'll do all I can do to provide support. It has instructed me on a program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you are gone. Should it come to it though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there's Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become after as a result, one guesses. If she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she will have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. Must be prepared for anything. Yeah. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change for that too. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Alexandria now accessible. Okay. Back alive, do you hear? As I can't repay you for everything you've done. Much as I've been able to learn, there's still much and more we do not know about the key. We do know, however, that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. It is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. Part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting Sphene, but even if we can't, I want to see our people and the legacy live on. I don't know what awaits at the end of this path. Together, we'll walk it all the way. As we approach the final days, it has been one existential threat after another. Our lives and all reflections hang in a battle of balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I cannot help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Do you not agree, my friend? Maybe. I was kind of just hoping for a vacation into Liudal, but yeah. Okay, tank, healer, DPS, me. Let us do a go. Unlost World, Alexander.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fienne is here.
Goodness personified. Princess! Okay, wait. There has been lots of talking. The inside Fienne's memories. Is this Alexandria as it was when she lived? Princess Fienne is here. People really did love her. Princess Leadership is coming to Victor's March. Even with all her duties, she makes time for us. With goodness personified. A glimpse of her, the princess.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
She's not. Keep running, we're almost there. Oh, she's already picking the airship.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
So uplifting to see it, Your Highness. Blessings be upon you, Your Highness. One must be tying to honor too. Service eternal. Truly lives by your words. Where am I going? I'm going to become a knight and be the sex center.
Hold on.
Before. Here we are.
Initiating security protocol.
It's implying countermeasures against Kakua's program. Let's proceed with care. What's going on here? Oh dear. Volatile memory cache. Oh dear. Okay, let's see what this is about. Come on.
Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Business position up here. Jeez. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. I'm not entirely sure if I do a CC, but I see something.
Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
This should do it!
Fair. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. My head can't give up. Okay, let's go again and again and again.
Foreign entities removed. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Always go from left to right. Okay, circle, plus circle. Up. Circle. Oh, come on. I don't know what happens first. Ugh. I hate this place.
Foreign entities removed. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Oh, come on. This one's first. You can do this. And oh fuck. No, I did it. It's collected. This one, this one.
Just the beginning.
Shut up, say just beginning. Right again. Plus this. Okay, we did it.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
Thursday, we have come to a different time.
Painful memories of war, I lay to rest.
Saying things. People say things. Everything is in ruins. This is the culmination of the soul search. Goodies. Chocofende. Yay. Lovely. Something. Step. Don't give up. We're almost to the castle. I think this so much. Fresh. Area.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
That's embarrassing. On. Go. Oh, hello. Well, that's... Yeah, let's go to 4. Oh, hey, Otis. Oh, he's so my family over here. Oh, so relatives. I can help them. No, I need to remind myself of so many memories. I'll play with this here. It's going to be fine. This is stuff can pass. And small then. Yeah. And we should have another mini boss.
Hold on. Allow me.
Lightning! Oh no! The ships are on hold. The party won't be enough. Oh my god. Go ahead. for fancy.
Your Highness.
Healing. Cool. And what did memory cache? Amalgam. What do you do? It will make me die.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
That does not put bars our way. Just demolish site. Ah, that's going well. It's really flush. Assembly. I don't know what it means. Okay, that's just a thingy and what it's doing. Probably. Okay. Yeah, get that. Didn't even see what happened. Going. Oh, son of a... I didn't even think that. Very original? Okay. God, so Jesus Christ. Bad? No? Huh? What is this? Where is it? Okay. Going this way. You're done. That one was certainly easier.
Fear not. You will all live on.
Treasure coffer. Thing of defending. Although not defending thing. Okay. Used to be the same place.
And at the last, my final is endless.
Used to be dangerous out here, right? Thankfully, the barrier, something. It just. What are you saying? Okay, doesn't come into the Okay. Another beautiful day beneath Everkeep's barrier.
Fire detected. Initiating jetty protocol.
Get down. 1 out of 4. You.
Allow me.
Okay. Treasure coffer. Probably have a materia. I would assume. Indeed. Oops, anything to say? What does the future hold for us?
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until we
Seems
keep
off.
complete!
Memory's breaking down. Did you hear the rumors about the Queen? Think that her memories were preserved?
Really quiet.
I don't think it's a bus, is it? Very well could be.
Hold on.
I'm used to these like dumbass. I'm amazed. It important to lead us always. An eternal Queen. Something down. This thing. Should I do this myself? Quite a bit. Okay. Boss sign. bleeding edge technology eliminator. Quick. I will take the... feels very softly, like this one. Mess with this boss. Chocolate praliné. Okay, there's thingies probably to stand on, do not stand on. Okay, incoming team. And as soon as you dealt with this,
Initiating level 9. Activate moments. Engaging properties. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision.
there you go, mate.
Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target.
Okay, that's everything. Visibility. Okay.
Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Try to do this. How about that? Oh yeah, you just do them.
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting frontal annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Somehow many Oh. Frag. This should be safe.
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Okay, we live. Jeez. Thank you, everyone. Slay. Very useful to me. Aiming. Aiming. No matter.
Steen! Steen, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Fiend has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority. Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait! I still haven't set...
Be gone from my presence. According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
Are you sure?
As such, you will be erased, here and now.
I suppose with the Eliminator I didn't die. I wonder what the first boss had to say about it. It would probably say I'm a punk. It was nothing.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse... might I...
I know what I have to do. Oh shit.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Turn that up a bit. Accessible. Yeah, okay, I guess we can't do this with NPCs. Okay, that's fair, I guess. I guess let's hope that enough people are still doing it, including healers and tanks. Set music up a bit. But let's try to find some people. Yes. How long it takes. anytime. First, I can discuss what I feel about this expansion. I think I've been clear. I really like the first part. Exploration and learning about the peoples and just doing tasks. Not being the focus of things. I love that. Then, as someone eloquently put it, the Lightning Nation attacked. And I don't really know what to think about this part. I do very much like it. Certainly feels like a good story, and it certainly had way more than enough emotion with it. Still can't get over Kua, really. It kind of feels that the first part should have been maybe longer. Maybe it could have extended into Shaktural? That's the southern part. Shaktural? The northern part? The northern part of the continent. The northern continent. And, you know, have Yasulani be normal. Then again, of course, we couldn't have gotten Solution 9 as a city. Kind of feels like this should have been a patch story or something. I don't know. Kind of just too fast after chill times. This was kind of supposed to be the expansion. We got a big reset where the world wasn't in massive danger. Now, like, the reflections are in danger. It has escalated again. It was not supposed to escalate. It was supposed to de-escalate a bit, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I'm certainly enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself immensely. Except for very heavy sadness about some parts. The pacing just feels weird a bit. I was really looking forward to see Erndil's home. Not being a rule, you know? I was hoping for him to come home, meet his mentor and mother, have a lovely family time. And I suppose they did have a lovely family time, kind of, at the end. But like this July, I guess. I'm still hoping she managed to trick us a bit. She may have transferred the consciousness into her memories to one of those, but she wouldn't want to. She was very specific about not wanting to keep existing. So no, she wouldn't have done that. That's a selfish desire of me, I guess. Okay. Style is moving less fast than I thought it, rather hoped it would go. Yeah, the elements of it were absolutely fantastic. Like, the central theme of this expansion, or rather the central themes are so in here. Like, the exploration part obviously, but also self-development, expectations of people, other people, of certain people, like pressures or Diplomat, on Zeralja, on Akuljaja, pressure on speed. Protect our people. And how it breaks some and strengthens others. Or rather, pressure has really strengthened Fuglamat. It's kind of her finding her own path beyond that pressure. Not being in the footsteps of her father. Like taking his lessons to herself, but not being her father. Becoming her own person, does her own thing. In a way that Zeralja could not. No? Zeralja was a miracle. Resilient son. You had to live up to that. You must live up to that. There was no other option than to live up to that. That became the end of him. That was a strong theme. And then the theme that we have seen begin in the first part, that you will live on forever as long as people remember you. But then having that twisted in the second part, that you will live on forever as long as your memories, your own memories, are preserved. That was awesome too. The theming in this expansion is awesome. But yes, here we go. That's that last DPS doesn't bomb. One last DPS. Do it. Okay.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished. I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
And again, that kind of looks little deep. It's interesting. And that keeps coming back in like constructs and stuff. It was kind of the same with Otis, this construct.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Is that a central thing? Okay. I'm not really sure what's happening. Oh god, what is this? Okay, I see. Okay, central one. An interesting way to represent
Deploying drone.
being gone in. It's digital way. Okay, that's the wrong button. Is it me? Oh god.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. I will show you the world beyond.
bitti.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. Deploying drone. Are you still alive? Activating reserve power. Are you still alive? Disengaging signal. Target area eliminated. Commencing erasure.
Good. They're supposed to be on top of each other, aren't they?
System overload. Aborting process. Let us rise up.
one.
Deploying drone. We require ether.
He's stuck again.
Deploying drone. Let us rise up.
Behind me. I think. You're not dead.
Are you still alive? Recommence expansion. System open. An error has occurred. System occupied by second fire.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steen, listen to me. I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Speed!
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the MSQ partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Okay, thanks. Look, I think you may have made things worse. In a way.
I can't bear to lose them! Not again!
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
It's over, Steen. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
Is that it? is it? Let's command you, then I guess. And let's have a look at what we're seeing. This does look very pretty in a way. Fascinating. Hey, look. You okay? Spin.
Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an Endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
That's kind of mean to say. I mean, it's kind of true, but you strove to make your people happy.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen.
Couldn't happen.
Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people with you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
Oh, bye. Oh, no. Oh, almost bye. What I'm saying. We'll take good care of this. I think I was saying.
Farewell, my
what would be-
beloved Alexandria.
I am me. Farewell, Sphene. Against my And that's the absolute end for this place. Oh, that it's.
So it was that the meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on.
Good job, Michel Assange.
This I felt with conviction,
Good job, everyone.
as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
This is Kiva's voice? No, I don't think so. She kind of has some kind of lisp. It's quite the same.
it remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Sphyn's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research. By order of Vau Kona, the Sky Deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard. With the mighty Bakujaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence. Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Sphyn to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep's systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
But you know the whole soul thing. Toto.
One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. Meanwhile, in Tuliyola, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
The sun is rising.
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained. But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
That's it. Onto the, not real credits, or there were real credits too. Onto the actual end credits, I guess. There we go. Could we speed this up again? That's the interesting bits will end before. I don't remember Rusano how to use it. Oh wait, that was the what's it? The Electro. The hand. Magic Man. Wait, nostalgia. Oh no. Wait, wasn't Nostalgia the Neon Dog? Did he have voice lines? But, like I said, overall, a great story. Glad I got to play this. Glad we saw it through to the end. And I've enjoyed my time pretty much the whole way through. I found some questions, some decisions questionable. But overall, that didn't detract from my enjoyment of it. Kind of took some things in stride and just went on enjoying the expansion pack. still absolutely amazing as well. Once again, throughout the entire expansion. I don't think there was any song where I was like, no, this just isn't. There was the song in Dawntrail with the weird music sketch thing. That was weird. But the rest of the song was once again brilliant. So yeah, absolutely enjoyable, absolutely wonderful. I adored this expansion. I don't exactly know where it lies on the scale between other expansions. I suppose Endwalker still has more impact because it's still the culmination of everything that has happened over 10 years. But it also has that weight behind it, you know? Shadowbringers was also an excellent expansion, the favorite of many people. And kind of like this, except not entirely. It was its own thing. Kind of even more so than this, in a way. And it was a nice, contained thing. Fussy little bun bun. There it is. This one, the theme, combination of the theme of like pressure and memories and stuff is kind of like identity, you know? What is your identity? Who are you? What defines you? How do you deal with that? They did that very well. was tempted to use my free Fantasia that I'm still needing to get to change my skin tone to hers. Maybe that would be weird. That's a lovely picture. Lamika. Little Jaja in the background dueling. It's a Ralja? I think so. Those are the images. So it's a good thing we made the text faster. The head is still going. Hide scrolling text. Just... Oh, okay. Why would you do that? Oh, to probably look at the actual images. I don't really know what to say now anymore, so I guess we're going to watch the rest of these credits in silence, or somewhat silence. I will figure out something to say. Oh yeah, I can probably say what I intend to do next. The stream isn't going to be over now. I still have like an hour or so. So I think what I'll do, there was one quest still in Solution 9 for the sightseeing. We're going to get that. Maybe we'll start the role quests. I'll also maybe show what I've done with Crafters and Gatherers. I've started the delivery quests today. And we can also start the role quests, maybe. Maybe the hunt. Let's get rid of feature quests, you know? Then Friday, I'm going to see if we can do the raid series. At least the start of the raid series. Song, Boston. Okay. I kind of want to get new tea, but I don't really want to go. I don't know how long the credits are still going to be. I want to get a screenshot of there's usually a final splash screen, you know, to everyone gathered. I want to make a screenshot of that. I've also made one of the last expansion, and I finished that one. It was an amazing image. I want to make one of this. all too well. Still keep an eye on them. It is always with everything, games, movies. Always stay until the end of the credits. And I try to at least keep an eye on everyone who has participated in making something. Really feels right to do. You know? I don't remember this song. What was this song used for? Ghostly song goes to living memory. See the little stream. What's going on? Okay, maybe. Okay, now we can focus on the screen then. There's a lot of people who have worked on this. I hope you have enjoyed watching me do this. As always, I am very grateful that you do watch my content. No matter how many of you there are. Even if there wouldn't be any of you, keep doing this anyway. Though sometimes it becomes very annoying to delay doing something because you want to do it on stream. But this has become a part of what I do now with Final Fantasy. I will keep doing it happily. Moderately happily. Maybe when I keep hard enough at it. Make affiliate one day. Who knows what will happen. But honestly, I never expected this to become like a career or anything. I still only started because someone wanted me to go. But I think we're near the end. Someone wanted to see me do Shadowbringers, I believe. I thought we were close to the end. I've gotten a cup of tea by now, man. Hope you like it. Well. That's me. Yoshi-P. Oh. We didn't get a splash screen. That's kind of disappointing.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It's the thing I do.
When we left Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow.
Say that again.
You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend. And you wouldn't have it any other way.
Quite so.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Sharlayan. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing? Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
Absolutely.
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
This question again. All of these things, really, but honestly, I think all the signs I've yet to see. Fiend's tiara thing. Guess we didn't get a splash cake. These are usually uneventful affairs. This time it was anything but for me. But most were the ends were. We have you to thank for that. Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Got a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave all the corner. By the way, did Gulul decide to remain in Solutionai? He did. He said that he can consider Tulihyolal his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Jill keeps an eye on it for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He'll still needs our support, especially when he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needn't make a decision right away, he can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Gululja, as well as everyone inside the Dawn. Almost as much as Fiend. For my part, I'd be keeping Tutor out for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. So if you get the urge, Lorelai, let's go on another journey together. Still plenty of places I would like to show you. Now that sounds like fun. If ever you need of me, I'll come running. And before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? What? An alpaca, ooh. Comes from lovely stable, of course. The sure-footed as they come. Perfect for an adventurer who's always on the move, eh? Here, this is the whistle for calling it. Alpaca. Alpaca. Right, really get going now. Shall we meet again soon? Till then, next time, take care. Smile. Bye-bye. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is this what her majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadion. Those finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you. Let your cares be forgotten. As chimes the flame night's end and thoughts unto adventure turned, the brave make haste, but damn it, that was so fast. You have completed the main scenario quest Dawntrail to quests to... Oh, there was an exclamation mark. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Tuliyolal and Solution 9. Additionally, you may now enter Alexandria with a party of NPC avatars. You make use of these blah blah blah. Rest well, seeker of the unknown, for many and more adventures await you. Lovely. So you say there's more content now? Oh wow, there certainly is. Oh wow. What is all this now? Oh, I see. Think this is the extremes? Well, might as well. Let's do a round of unlocking. My word, is that you, Lochlai? I'm overjoyed that fate would arrange this meeting. I am not surprised. When I heard tell of your journey with Uklamat, I had a feeling it would only be a matter of time until we crossed paths. What am I doing in Doral, you ask? I am come in search of unusual and fantastic stories that I may weave into song. We spin tales that will enchant the crowds the world over. And this land has proven to be a treasure trove of folk tales and legends unlike any that can be found across the sea. I've set each and every one to memory, and that is swelling with new verses. Yet, for old myths and newly added to my repertoire, still yearn for tales of newfound adventure. Tales involving parties that yet live, preferably recounted by someone with first-hand experience. You are just such a woman. Pray share with me everything that happened since you've set foot in Doral. I shall set it to song. Every trial you endured during the rites of succession, every blood-curdling moment of your assault upon the 11-shrouded dome, beg you spare no detail. Your words will lend texture to my melodies and substance to my lyrics. I have a feeling my most memorable work is soon to come. Of course, I understand you may not have the time at present. I shall be here for a while yet, polishing my prose to a mirror sheen. Simply come to me when you have a story to share. I shall listen and rapt attention. Of course. But give me a moment, actually. Still don't know what the final screen said. General, somehow? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's one I'll complete the Dawntrail. No idea. That screen went way too fast. You can find it somewhere. Let's see. Dawntrail, find. It. It's not really a poem. We'll try. No, I have no idea. This. Well, dunno. Let's continue with this. Have you come here to share an epic heroic yarn with me, Lorelei? Please, do go on. You have my rapt attention. Wait, only these two? So what have you brought for me today? So there was this giant snake lizard winged thing. You did battle with Valigarmanda? Why we have that accent now? The Tural, the Federal of legend, dubbed the Sky Ruin, ruled the heavens by beak and talon. Many are the legends of this beast among beasts. But I would wager the telling of your battle is more thrilling than the most harrowing tales. By the hands of a devious scoundrel was the seal put in place by Gulul Jajag broken, and thus was the living calamity unleashed again upon the world, when the beast struck down and Wuklamat and her mighty companion. This glimpse into the events of the Rite of Succession shall provide me with more than enough inspiration for my next song. Thank you for sharing it with me, Lorelei. By the by, do you know the meaning of the term Vitral Vitral? The language of the Mamulja means that which clings to the earth. A fitting description for beings powerful enough to claim an entire continent as their territory, and Valigarmanda was said to be the most formidable among them. Though you emerged victorious, I think the meaning was different though. Those who cling to the earth, I think it was because they didn't want to end, isn't it? The fiend was but recently roused from slumber. What do you suppose would have happened had Valigarmanda been given sufficient time to regain its strength? Such questions are why we have imaginations, yes? And imagine I shall. The mightiest heroes of Aether smashed against the full fury of Valgramanda. Story for the ages. Come here to share a heroic yarn with me, Lorelei. You already said this. Talk about Zoralja. So, what have you brought for me today? Oh, I actually look kind of sad while you're telling the story. Final moments of the former Dawn servant's firstborn. This story gives rise to a complex mixture of emotions. It would be insulting to call it something so trite as an adventurous tale. The only true son of Galul Jaja, he doubtless felt a heavy burden of responsibility to be deemed worthy of succeeding his father. This weight was likely made all the more stifling by the fact that he had but one head. And so he sought great power to make up for his perceived shortcomings, yet he could never quite live up to the expectations he set for himself. And in his blind pursuit, he stepped upon a crooked path. For 30 long years did he keep company with anger in the dome. Yet no amount of anguish can justify the countless lives he stole. You know what I believed, Lorelei? I believed the moment Zoralja killed his own father, his admiration he fought so hard to win, his life lost all meaning. Sins cannot be forgiven, it is true. Yet his story is a tragic one. I suspect each of us can see parts of ourselves reflected within it. Thank you for sharing it with me. Dark shadow loomed over the right of succession. Would do best not to forget to cast it. While many will view Zoralja as a murderer and a tyrant, using him to a mindless villain will blunt the impact of the lesson we can learn from his fate. This is a tale that must be told with great care. And thus we make it even harder to fight him. And that's the two trials we can apparently do right now. Don't know why I'm walking this. Just one says. Leave this for later. Maybe not even today. See how far we can get with the other stuff. I think this will not take as much time. Oh look, our Master of the Dawn Hunt wants to introduce you to a certain summer. Lorelei. Being a protectionist and keeping a beady eye on you. Say you've been making yourself useful, but your adventures have taken you to nigh every corner of Jura. Still Dawntrail, I hear. Land of might. I know how dangerous those woods can be, only from the tales of my ancestors. From the bells on the board, too. You ready to take on a bigger challenge? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the spirit. Right then, let me tell you what those intermediate topics are all about. No levels marks can be taken down by any hunter or mercenary. These ones go for a mite more preparation. Not just talking physically, mentally too. If you're going to risk your life to going after these beasts, it's important to know what you're risking it for. That's why I tell everyone who thinks they're ready to move on from beginner builds to talk to the kicking up first. Master Hunter, mentor to would-be vipers. Find it down in the Granny Troop Gleamsa. What is your brother with the Cobalt Firm? Ask her to tell you a story. Okay. This might take longer than I expected it to. I know what this feature quest is going to be. Level 100. Hello, Tiakat. Quite dedication. You have business with me, Outland? August, eh? meat for the marks. So you look to have a little more about you than most. Well, you're dead set on devoting yourself to the Dawn Hunt. Should let you know a little bit more about it. Again. I say at the beginning, but it's hard to put a pin in exactly when that was. Before Kona brought the system of marks and bells over from the years, people were hunters. Just for food, but for safety. Hunting down those ill-made monstrosities, whose very existence was inimical to our own. It was for that very purpose that the Vipers came to be. Finest hunters in Doral band together to hone their skills and their blades, devoted their lives to stalking and slaying the fiends. First, we were no more than a fellowship of like-minded folk who would take it upon themselves to deal with any danger they could feel. It's only after Gulul Jaja united Doral under the domes of its crown that the royalist protectors of the realm was made official. Nations started pouring in from Asulani to Yoktel. We didn't have the numbers to answer them all. That's when Kona proposed we bring in the settlement scene in Eorzea, bring in adventurers and mercenaries to handle those threats we couldn't. There's a point up with this little history lesson. This. Many folk join the hunts, not seeking adventure, or glory, or fortune. But from the very beginning, whenever there was, it's been about one thing and one thing only. Protecting those who can protect themselves. Don't forget that. One more request that I make of every fighter to train under me. Don't get yourself killed. Hunt to save lives. To throw them away for no good reason. I reckon that's enough moralizing for me for one day. What time I head back to Yoktel. Come by if you're ever in the area. Okay. Let's head on. Disgrace. Oh, wait, that's good customers. Oh, yeah. There. There. Already are you? Can't tell you everything you need to know. But do here. Don't hunt to kill, we hunt to live. Remember that? You'll be fine. Speaking of, took the opportunity to update the ledger. You're supposed to take on intermediate marks now. Good hunting, good luck. Thank you. Huh? 99, okay. But I am. Oh look, I was impressed with your progress. Yay. Alright, it's good to see you safe. The old city's been on a knife's edge since the attack. Folk needs hunters like you and me to deal with the dangers they're facing more than ever. Like you and me, like a big friend. My provide time. He's helping out with the hunt. Took a bill from the port a few days back. Thing is, it's for Mark up in just land. And no one's seen her since. Maybe that she's still on straight. Hearing about everything's happening up there. All this about the dome. Can't go back to work. Little bird tells me you've been inside. Couldn't last ground in there, could you? I know if anyone's seen her. I suppose I could do that. Thank you. Means a lot to me. Must anyone heard about from her? She was on her way to Tashpian. Maybe someone in the village will have seen her, if there's anyone left. Who knows? Meanwhile, I'm going to look what this is. Oh, what? Okay, weird things happened there. What's this? Okay. This strange man is staring at you intently, perhaps too intently. Lola, at last! You've no idea how long I waited here, but we might finally meet. It's a matter of utmost importance. I simply must have your assistance with. But introductions are enough. I'm Kihan, Professor of Archaeology at the studio. The best of the former head of Reason was invited to oversee various archaeological expeditions throughout Doral. I had for my little burden Volk Schunsat that you, a most renowned adventurer, had made your way to the continent. I think of no better individual to aid me in uncovering his history. matter of fact, I've already made the most fascinating discovery in the world of Shaktra. I chartered a balloon to examine a point of interest in Shaloni, you see. Soon discovered ruins which have been unseen for nigh a millennia. Surely today luck is on my side, I thought. But things soon turn for the worse. In the spirit of inquiry, I hired a group of mercenaries for protection in my first foray into the area. But we were no more than halfway through before a host of fierce fiends bade our approach. As we thought, 'tis a miracle we may have even made it out alive. For a seasoned explorer like you, I dare say delving into the deepest recesses of such ruins unharmed would be like child's play. What do you say? Would you aid my investigation and embark on this new adventure? Oh, I like adventure. I knew you wouldn't disappoint. Ruins lie beyond the rivers north of Lake Tori in Shaloni. Let's continue our conversation there. Okay. I think that's all the feature quests here except for the role quest one. Let's double check. Yep. And yeah, all these things are the Hunter and Gatherer delivery things. But I decided somewhere that I wouldn't do crafting and gathering stuff on stream, even though I think I did part of them. So anyway, today I've already done some studium quests for Goldsmith, Weaver and Culinarian. The first 3 of those, well, the first 1 of those each. And I've unlocked the delivery quests here, even though I can't really do the crafter ones yet, because my crafters are not level 90 yet. Good at my gatherers though. But yeah, basically the story is that with everything that's been going on, Maki kind of needs a lot of crafters, and I was asked to help with a certain amount of people with their trouble, because several craftsmen have trouble doing things, and I needed to help with that. For example, let's see. The botanist minor one was like, I think the person working there was too busy to even come to the thing, because their only assistant was becoming too old to help, so I need to help with that. The culinary and alchemist thing was like, the person was making drinks, but apparently they were so exotic that no one's really wanting to drink them, so she needs help making them, I guess, palatable. The scrivener, what did you want? I don't quite remember. Don't really remember what the metalworker needs either. I think they just had staffing problems or something, or there was a problem with the product. I don't quite know. And as for the fishmonger, kind of almost the same problem as the juice person. He only catches fish that he likes, and apparently they are all so exotic that no one else really wants them. So I need to help with that. But yeah, that's not a thing I'm going to do. Okay, let's go to Shaloni. Over there. But we can fly here. We can fly anywhere. Wonderful, you're here. History lost to the ages lies in a valley just upstream. It's a landscape unlike any other, dealing with several temples of all shapes and sizes. Call it Under a valley. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years due to often violence. Oh, I would wish to become the victim of the thousand needles. Though I believe the ruins nested deep within the valley to be your queen origin, close inspection revealed motifs even I could not recognize. There's a new discovery waiting to be found within, I'm sure. Alas, the defense mechanisms protecting it were far too much for the mercenaries I hired. It would be wise not to underestimate them yourself. Lest I forget, you should know that I copied some of my notes concerning the expedition during my escape. Know my findings. I encourage you to search for the records during your exploration. So I'll await your return here. Trust you the honor of discovering the unknowns which lie within. And very now accessible. What is this? What's this? Is this just a dungeon? It's just a dungeon. Huh? Cool. Good stuff. Oh, and I should have some of the new currency now. Okay, and then we need to go to Heritage Found, I think. Oh, and I haven't explored all of this. Oh dear. Let's be an paladin. Sage? Sage. I mean, it's not a lot of experience, but it's some experience. There we go. Heritage Found has been mapped. It's right there. Yeah. Morning to you. Anything I can help you with? Amikwe? Yes, I know her well. She's something of a hero around these parts. Guardian angel. She just arrived from the Tamostruck. Trail of some beast or other. Can't remember the details now. But I do remember that when the ground started shaking and Levin filled the air, she who guided us all to safety. Left the bolts to drive back the beasts that were tearing up our farmsteads. Where's she now, I wonder? As I heard, she registered with the hunters. That was years back. Probably retired now, or... Oh, if she's still with us, she has to be. I'd remember if she wasn't. Should go and ask the facilitators at Resolution up in Solution 9. They keep a record of every citizen's location. Tell them you're looking for an old friend, and they'll put you in contact. Okay. Never. Talk to these gemstones later. Cool. I'm absolutely loving it. We'll just make leather. That won't just make stuff. Let's see. It's probably for leather so far. Okay, let's go to Solution 9. While we are there, for this hunting, we can also do the sightseeing thing. With the hunting thing being over there. But let's first go to away, I guess. A little too far away, I need to right up in this thing space. What's happening over here? Heck. So one of those is the new raid series. Wouldn't happen to be a side story, would it? Lilith. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a good long time. Dearest Elsby. It's my twin sister, you see. I haven't seen her for 30 long years. Since I was trapped during my explorations of Yosolani. It brings me great joy to know she's well. Pardon me for asking, but did I see the notes she added to your log? Sure, yeah. She always did make such bold strokes of her lettering. Here. Gather my own notes. Some of the information may seem probable at best. I believe there's truth in every entry. Younger, I would set out in search for these fantastic sights myself. Alas, my body can no longer endure such travels. You look very old. Oh, thanks to you, I feel lighter than I have in an age. There's one thing I should wish, is to see my sister again before I die. There's so much I would share with her. You have better things to do, to attend to than an old woman's musings. Take care, kind adventurer. May your journey lead you to vistas both bright and unforgettable. Yay. More sightseeing stars. Let's see what these 3 things are about. A bit more to the left. You want? The eccentric researcher has an eccentric proposition. Pardon me, but you wouldn't happen to be Lorelei, would you? The same Lorelei who saved Solution 9? I knew it! You, my heroic friend, are in luck. For granting you permission to test your might against my indomitable dummies. Usually they're reserved for military research, but I'm willing to make an exception for one of your talents. Nothing to say. Of course, I've been struck dumb by my overwhelming generosity. Don't worry, I will ease you into with a thorough explanation. If you return to your senses, come and meet me in the outskirts. Okay. Is this like the Earth, Sky, Sea thing? Maybe. Oh, let's go see what they have to say over here. I can also say hi to Neon Bun. Oh yeah, your name is Melancholy, not whatever the other name was. Oh now, how good of you to come and see me again. Always welcome at Neonstein, adorable. Oh, you call me adorable. Yeah, you're adorable. Yeah, nostalgia. That was you. Nostalgia brings a sigh of relief at the sight of you. Lorelei, I've been looking all over for you. Apologies for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. Curious anomaly has wormed its way into living memory. We fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. Living memory? Okay. For Oblivion is lucky to count you among its allies. Let's convene a gate of remembrance then. I can explain more there. Fair warning, you may not be able to recognize me at first glance. Okay. Will you here, mate? Hi, adorable bun. Just gonna accept a bunch of quests. Maybe do a lot of them. Ah, it's you. The stylish stranger is eagerly looking about. Ah, I found you at last. You, my good madam, were born to be a star. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Metam, head of strategic management at Ascension Arcadia, premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadion, a combat arena, and it is there that we host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It's the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria. I want you to be among them. As you may have heard, circumstances that force us to close the arena's doors for a time. The time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty. Majesty, the tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. Don't know. By providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them forget their cares for a while. We have to accomplish that, however. All not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new, someone new. Who better than she, who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but down the king himself? Was you, yes. Yeah. So it was. So, for your strength and valor, the President of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadion's next great star. Just imagine it. An upstart, people's protector, arrives on the scene, challenges the Arcadion's mightiest to rise up as grand champion. Be more gripping, I ask you. Your part will naturally be well compensated. Mine is equipping Solution 9 has to offer after each and every victory. How will I be rewarded? I dare say this has you enticed, but you needn't make up your mind right away. If you're keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, come to the Arcadion at the end of this avenue. The attendant will show you in. That I bid you farewell for now. I shall look forward to a favorable response. I think I will continue this quest on Friday. I completely missed the follows. I'm very sorry, Angel Perry 1. Thank you for the follow. You're still here. Probably not though. If you are, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Hello, Mina. Welcome to the government sector. How may I be of service? Someone? Lieutenant Napigres. Not many, I'm sure. Such an amiable soul. Such a shame about the injury forcing her from the field. What a career. I should think the better part of the data on the local fauna was collected by her and her followers. Followers who adore her to this day. Maybe she was the one who introduced her idea of fighting with twin blades too. Look how that's taken off. Sharing citizens' personal information is strictly forbidden as a rule. However, Napigres left specific instructions that if any fellow Tirali should come calling, we should send them directly to her. So we shall. Registered domicile is in Presidential Radius 914. But since her retirement, she spends most of her days sitting in the plaza, watching the world go by. Let me know if you have trouble finding her. But if you do, please pass on my best wishes. Will do. Here's somewhere there. Aren't you? You've got the gate. Lie. See them all. Look out. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. You go and tell him I'm as safe and well as I've ever been. Sure, it was a shock when the barrier fell. What kind of fighter would I be if I didn't try to make the best of a bad situation? I joined the Hunters. My talents to do is keeping this place safe. Well, 10 years ago, that is. My good hand finally gave out on me. To leave the front lines. Thought was gone for good, to be honest. Then Her Majesty came to me, gave me a new mission. Battling the beasts I no longer had strength to kill. Gave me a new lease on life. Say, after the barrier is broken, Apollo God thinking of bringing the Dawn Hunt back to Yasilani? If he is, then could you give me this? Okay, will do. Think. Tell him that I'm still here. And for 30 years, I kept my vow. Okay, we'll do that. This one. Yeah, that's... what's this? Wait, that's the outskirts. Give me a moment, I'm going to get some tea. Back. Being a bit quieter now. People are sleeping. Let's do this one first, I think. Let's go D. Do this. Doesn't say. There you are. So you recovered from the shock of my initial proposal. Good. Let me explain what this is all about. A researcher for oblivion, in the field of electro-engineering, doing Sir Roger's thing, supported in the ranks of his army by helping to research and develop particular materials. Many projects was these indomitable dummies. the name implies, agility is secondary. We used to measure the offensive potential of an arsenal of weapons to great effect. Now Soldier is no more. Peace has returned to a full outcome, of course, but it doesn't mean that my masterworks have been left to rot. There's an amount of science I can do. I don't want we set down our weapons. Too much of progress. Let's go on. So I grant you, who seems to possess might equal to an entire squadron of hardened troops, exists to the spire of time. I must say more than willing to make adjustments as benefits my material power. The one of science I can think of no greater honor, having testing the limits of my creations. Give me purpose anew, Lorelei. Be here, testing and improving dummies when able. You're welcome to stop by any time, even if only to gaze upon my incredible beauty. I see. Is that done? Great, price this or gotta be ridiculously expensive. This place hasn't changed for the better, I guess. The music's back though. Kind of. God, this music is eerie. Ah, there you are, Lorelei. It's me, Nostalgia. Surprised? Kind of. Nostalgia gone. Vivian's been allocating its resources to investigation of living memory. Guys in Kakiva's technology, we developed remote-controlled sentries that will form the backbone, so our services are both safe and efficient. I think that all this won't slay ever keeps summit. Can't help but wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this grand city of the Andes. Forgive me. I did say I'd explain the circumstances behind all this. During an earlier survey of the area, I encountered one of the Endless. Oh, interesting. He claimed to be one of the city's caretakers and offered me a guided tour. I accepted, thinking I could conduct my observations at the same time. But that's when we discovered the anomaly. A rift in the very fabric of living memory. I'm sure you'd rather see it yourself to believe it, though. Let's make for the Esperance wheels first. Constancy, the Endless who guided me, oh hey. That is, should still be on duty there. I know Constance. See? Sorry. Meso terminal. In its better days. This colossal golden structure rises from the center of living memory, a glittering monument to Alexandria's infernal queen. It also serves as the central terminal for Everkeep's core system. Golden. Once upon a time. Go ahead. I can't fly. Jeez. everything there is to know about Tesla. Further than you would normally do, Major. Yes, welcome to you, my friend. Should I say, welcome back? I never expected you to return as a randomly slain volunteer. You, however, hope I was able to make your first visit to the Gate of Remembrance a special one. Your associate here informed me of what occurred afterwards, namely Her Majesty's regrettable demise. You needn't fret. I harbor no ill will against you. I, for one, will not wish to remain endless at the cost of such terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. Though your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated, I somehow remain. Still, I am grateful for my survival, as it allowed me to discover this peculiar phenomenon. This district of living memories lies beyond this rift, you see. Previously informed you that a beautiful city was comprised of 4 areas, but this was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived, until one day, the reality was irrevocably altered in an attempt to bridge our world to ours. Several districts were consumed in the process. Among the areas lost was a splendid amusement district known as the Dream Borough. This rift, however, allows us access through its streets once more. We took a cursory gander at the place for ourselves, since we were curious to know what became of it. But there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We're promptly chased out by a horde of angry goats. For decades disconnected from the living memories ether supply, we must assume that the endless who resided there are no more. Once a delicate atmosphere has been marked by a distant shroud. I dare say our poor Dream Borough has brought itself into a place of nightmares. Let us return to us as lost soul of wood, longing for connection. Beings within have come to call it the stray Borough Deadwalk. But as you connected to the living memory, its presence is a risk to the city. So, we'd like you to play Deadwalk and shed some light on this mystery. Yeah, I can do that, eventually. At my times, I feel that I cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but know that I shall be with you in spirit, never giving any tour. No dungeon. Fascinating. At some point. Now, it's just this. Okay, there's this. This on Friday. If we have enough time, which we probably don't, maybe we do as well. But for now, we need to go back to Studio. Using a Fae'ret. Fae'ret is notable. It has a Bessier, powers that won't have it. It lives there. Seems all this insanity with the dog, but a passion for the undead. Which makes it work. 30 years ago. Yes. I can't get my head around it. 20 hours since I last spoke with her. She can remember me. Oh, well, she does. does need my help hunting down some of these. Exactly what I gave up. I've really spoken thoroughfares for these critters. If you don't hunt like the last slide, that will take over the place now. Guess it'll be a while before our great master Darius Bailey will be counting on you and yours. Looking at some of the same thing, it's apparent your feats are better than they know what you've got them. Hope to take on that possible. Thanks, my friend. Good hunting. Huh? As much as I would like to do this one, I think I will call it here though. So, this one, Hero Quest 1, and doing these dungeons and the raids. We'll have to wait until later. I intend to stream on Friday again. I will at least do the start raid series. See how far we get in those. And then we're going to have to see the frequency of the streams. We're going to go down and finish MSQ. Hello. Fae'ret, this has been all live. Bye for now. Thank you all for coming.